like snakes and stuff.
Oh, well, that's sad. Did
Baby
they explode?
bunnies once.
Yeah. I was a little kid. It was like the first
Like
time
a
I saw like
nest.
guts and stuff. I remember. So
That's
it's pretty cool.
actually sad.
It was terrible.
That's. Welcome back to All the Marbles, everybody, where the stakes have never been higher. We got in the studio. Everyone's feeling happy and sharing the best stories. We got Dane O'Connor.
Yeah.
We got he's cheerful. We got Maggie Harris.
Yeah.
Hey, 5-timer.
She's not high. We got Amos Christensen.
Mr. Conductor.
Mr. Conductor, that's who I am.
Avid fans will recognize Amos from his cameo in episode 17, 16. I'm not a fan. How's let me just
Good.
break the momentum by
I'll give you the
introing
Midwestern
show.
good.
The Midwestern good.
Good.
What's a
You're getting
Midwestern
nothing else
good?
out of me.
Is that like a
Howdy.
Zeppelin good?
Good.
Okay.
Howdy doodly. Someone else speak.
Okay. Dane, how are you?
I don't know. You're just fortunate to drag me away from Helldivers 2 at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like the bugs are gaining ground
What's
while
your
I'm here.
Oh no. What's
So-
your rank? What's
Damn.
your are there levels? Are there I haven't dived
Like
into hell
level,
yet.
I'm level 22, but like gives you a title like every few levels, and then I'm a
Divin.
chief. So actually, I pay for the premium, so I'm a super citizen.
Uh-oh.
You get to call
Oh.
yourself a super citizen. So it'll be like
Is it Starship Troopers that they're doing?
it's a
It's legally distinct
yeah
Starship
Well, because you
Troopers?
also fight robots. You can fight bugs, or you
Gotcha.
can fight like Terminators. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's third person 80s sandbox.
I won't
Bullet
say
hell.
sandbox.
Fair
Yeah, bullet hell definitely. It is hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get diving today at your local GameStop.
Yeah. You can call an orbital railgun strike on yourself to take out the bugs when you're surrounded.
Yeah, to take out the bugs, guys.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not.
Yeah, no,
just,
I just do it for fun.
We're
I'm
not.
like-
We're not just
oh,
suicidal or anything.
Suicide simulator. is the-
Dave, you've called in 47 drone strikes. What are you doing?
That's a
Yeah.
different game.
If you were to combine the plots and also some aspects of the three of your favorite video games, what kind of story would it be? What are your favorite video games?
Oh fuck.
I don't know. My three favorite video games are
No,
probably
just your first.
What the
just my first. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna combine all of ours.
Yeah.
Okay, probably. Let's go Dark Souls 1.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry. You can also answer the rest of the question.
That's
If
okay.
You sounded like you had things to say about your other two
No.
favorites.
You do
Yeah,
it
so
also.
let's go
You
to- let's go to
next.
Dane's favorite
This is
video
actually
game.
fun.
My favorite game.
Yeah,
Fuck. That's tough. Monster Hunter.
Oh, nice.
So
which
yeah.
one? You got
I
a
played
favorite
World
in the-
mostly. World was
Monster
my,
Hunter World?
my
Oh,
jam
yeah.
mostly. Yeah,
That's a good
I'd say
one.
Monster Hunter.
It's a good one. I played more Rise, but I did play some Monster
Or maybe
Hunter World,
Halo
and that was a
3.
good time. Halo 3.
One
That's
of
a
those,
classic.
Either
Halo
either
3
those
is
classics.
Halo 2 is the best though. Halo 2. I'm sorry. there's
Halo
nothing-
2 had the best campaign. Halo 3 had. I think Halo 3 had better online though. You had better like
Okay.
cooler like party games and shit. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. I wasn't even a big.
What's your
Halo player.
favorite?
Favorite video game? Yeah. I'm not gonna say Dark Souls 2 after Dark Souls 1 has been said. So
I won't allow you to say Dark Souls 2. Okay. It's just,
Scholar of the First Sin edition.
Blood-
Okay,
He's gonna say Bloodborne.
Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, best Souls game. But we'll
Can't
argue
double
about it
up
off the air.
franchises.
Exactly. So we'll go. We'll say Enter the Gungeon. We'll say Enter the
That's a fun
Gungeon.
one.
Yeah, that's a really fun game.
Top down.
Yeah, top-down bullet hell. Yeah.
was it like a twin sticks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a twin stick shooter, top-down bullet hell roguelike, and you play as like this little dude, like a space marine, or you're like 6 other characters, and you're going through this just like procedural dungeon, and all of the enemies are bullets of a certain type.
Okay.
And
Okay, so if
there's
we
a
were to
lot of
combine those,
puns.
I feel like Monster Hunter and Dark Souls are basically the same game. It's
Yeah.
like roll around, fight a big monster. That's,
Right.
That's
They're
the
very
game.
similar.
So it's
yeah.
just a top-down.
Do they have similar motivations?
Well, I don't know. In Monster Hunter, you also kill the monster and then you wear it, which is the
Yeah.
best part.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's like I need to kill 4 more of these, then I can make a hat.
Which lends well to the like looter shooter aspects of like a top-down roguelike.
Yeah.
So you're getting that, and then but you're in like a bunch of gothic cathedrals instead of a procedural dungeon, I guess, and then you're
Yeah.
fighting like weird foes and dragon knight armor suits.
And
Was-
twin sticks.
Yeah. I don't know. What was like the first
That's
game
when one stick shoots
that
and one
like
stick-
your parents got mad at you for playing too much? I think mine was the like Star Fox 64.
Nice.
Back in the day.
Nice.
Back in like late.
Mine
90s.
is probably definitely Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Like
that one.
my brother and I would get into like a real physical fight. And be like, no, seriously, and then be like, we'd hate each other, get in a fight, and then like minutes later, like less than 10 minutes later, being like play Brawl,
Yeah, dude.
playing Brawl together, and we're like silent, like best friends. And my mom would come in the room and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" Why did like it would make her mad actually. So there's my.
Amos won't stop playing Kirby.
That is my. Damn it! How did you know? How did you know, dude? Down being king, bro. That's what they call me.
Did you play the Kirby game on 64? The
Crystal Shards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played that on the virtual console. on
Yeah,
the Wii.
I do. I've gone back
But
to a lot of
it's
that.
really
It's like
good.
the best one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like the best Kirby.
Yeah,
game.
because you suck stuff and then you,
suck
turn into
stuff, you blow and
Yeah, you
blow
suck and
stars.
blow. Yeah, Kirby.
Yeah,
gay
yeah.
icon.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm about
Yeah, like I remember like you small the spike guy and then you just like spikes and
Yeah.
it was cool. You could turn into a corkscrew for some reason.
There's a sword, right?
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
guy
yeah,
with
because
a
they were
sword.
having fun. They were feeling themselves. It was
Yeah.
the first 3D Kirby game. It was
It
a good
became
time.
like a fun thing, like what can I suck to get stuff, or
Yeah.
like what will I get if I suck this?
Yeah.
So,
That is the driving philosophy
yeah.
of
And
Kirby franchise.
unlike real life, it's always different.
In real life, it's like suck this, get a Camaro. something.
Ghosted. No. It's,
How long were you guys going before I got here? 10 minutes?
The podcast has started as of when I introed everybody, but yeah, we were just sitting down for like 10 minutes or something.
So
we
far
were-
as we know,
We were just chilling.
he has the ultimate power at the end of the day. Start
Right,
with
yeah.
it.
doesn't-
He'll start it when he feels.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, fine. Let's see. You want to start? We'll start. I'll start reading cards and everything.
Cards.
I know. They're not even against humanity. It's bullshit.
Oh,
That's what
For
we should do.
humanity.
You know what no podcast has ever done? We should all play Cards Against Humanity.
what's that game?
It's never been
So we
done.
should all play King of Tokyo. That fun game is fuck. Have you ever played King of Tokyo or King of New York?
I
It's
have
like
not.
a kaiju game.
I hate board games.
Well, they hate you too. dude. So fucking lame.
Mean. You play chess more than anyone I've ever met.
Chess isn't a board game. Chess is life.
Taylor's like, I hate joy in a social setting.
Life is a board game, also. I will say,
Pretentious.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
ride it
Incarnate.
all night long. Life
there's
is-
definitely okay.
Hey, Dane, which group is larger? People who trust you or people you trust?
I'm probably. That's fucking tough because I'm a very trusting person. I feel like a lot of times. But like when it comes to like real stuff, I don't think people trust me very much because I'm horribly irresponsible. So I would hope. I mean,
Do you feel like people know that you're horribly
yeah.
irresponsible?
Oh, absolutely. If they're
Okay.
like, "Will you be on time for this podcast?"
Well, that's crazy because I don't think of you
Yeah.
as horribly irresponsible.
Okay, we'll get there.
That's fine.
I'll ruin it.
Yeah.
Second.
I mean, everyone I don't know doesn't trust me, right? So that group has to be
True.
higher.
Good point.
Ooh. Okay, Amos. At the gut level, do you feel that the world is safe or not safe?
It's definitely not safe.
Interesting.
What makes you think that?
At the gut level, like meaning literally like
Yeah.
like if something's gonna kill you, it's gonna come from this high and slash your stomach and is that what that means?
There's way more danger at the gut level than anywhere else.
Here's the thing: everyone's prioritized up here. They think something's gonna come out. No, it's most of that shit's gut level. I will say.
A tiger comes about waist high, right? That's yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You guys ever see Ghost Ship? you ever see that horror movie? Where like
I have not.
oh
I know about it though. The tape. Okay, I was so young. I had the tape, and it had a picture of a skeleton on it, and it would
Yeah.
give me nightmares.
oh okay. Well, everyone on the ship. Spoiler: it's a bad movie. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
It's
It is a bad
everyone dies on the ship because like these people ring like a razor wire to like go through and just cuts everyone at like waist level in half on the deck, except for like a little girl who survives because she was too short for it to hit
Boom.
her.
There you go.
So
Always
There
be
she's
you
like
go.
looking up at the captain and like in his like
ABS.
face and body come apart in
Abs.
like levels.
Does it get cut in half?
Yeah, and stuff. Well, it came across his face because he was like bent over talking to her. So it was like this, and his like head came off, and everyone else just died.
So, Amos, follow-up question: at the knee level,
At the knee level, you
the
might be
world
surprised.
safe, unsafe.
It goes down. A lot safer. A lot less, like house cats. That's a knee level thing. I'm not scared
tall
of
house cat, no?
The tail.
Still. Even like a bangle, a bangle might fuck you up, but like
A Bengal could fuck you up.
at the
Knee
knee level,
boots?
you're good.
Just stay out of Cincinnati.
Well, shit, there's snakes. There is snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes might change the answer a little bit.
I consider those more like ankle level thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
is that a different level?
Yeah.
I feel like that's more of the wrist
Are we
level.
doing
Usually
like
gets hit by a snake,
resting?
you're like-
like
Are we going by
bands?
joints? Like, are we doing
Yeah.
like
We could go shin.
L1?
It's like a tier list of danger, but then next to the tier list is just
The
the
height.
the Vitruvian Man or whatever it's called, and it's segmented into the lines where the tiers are, and then
Yeah.
and then it's all a jumble of like, oh, here goes to this thing on the
I see it.
gross.
I don't know. The most death comes at the gut level. That's for sure. And then
That's for sure.
as you go up and down, it goes down. It's like a sine wave, right?
Yes.
Speaking of, like, everyone remember to schedule your colonoscopies.
Oh, true.
Yeah, get them early too.
Yeah.
The earlier the better.
Really?
Oh, because then
Yeah,
you have
they-
all year to deal with it for the insurance.
No,
if
they-
you like run out and have to get a bunch of stuff in the middle of the summer,
Oh, you heard like earlier
then
in
like
the year.
by the time you
thought,
need
like, earlier.
surgery, you'll have it all paid up. Get your colonoscopies early.
Get them early. I mean, like early in life. Like
Yeah.
they
Oh.
pushed up
Yeah.
they like it was like 48, and then now it's 30 something.
Yeah, now they're like, you can get it in your 30s. If you have, like, a
35,
family
something like
history,
that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
A lot of people dropping dead at 35 these days.
I have a funny
What's
story about my first breast exam.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't tell this story on
Okay.
the internet.
Hey
Go on.
Dan, you want to
Go.
pull a card and ask someone?
Could it be either?
Yeah, it can be any of the piles.
Okay.
For those, you pick which one you want to ask them, and if they won't answer it, then they can ask for the other one.
Okay. Amos,
Okay.
what is the most disgusting thing you have discovered in your home recently?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
The most disgusting thing I've discovered in my home recently. Well, I have a couple of towels. Like, okay, here's what happened. I have a towel. I
Humble brag.
I have tile. I have tile floors.
Okay.
And it'll destroy things made of glass. And one day I dropped a hot sauce bottle, and it exploded. And I cleaned it up with a towel.
Okay.
And there's a ton of glass in the towel
That
now.
tracks, yeah.
And so I don't want to just throw it in the washing machine because it's a public washing machine. I don't want, a mother to come down there, use the washing machine, have glass in her child's. I'm trying to look out for other people, okay? So what I've done is I've thrown it into my shower tub.
Okay.
I swear to God, I just put it there, and that's where it's been for a few months.
This is
okay?
like the ultimate form of like the self-harm method where you
Yeah.
put a tack in your shoe. Like
Have you showered?
I'm gonna put glass in my shower.
I have, yeah. I just avoid it.
Careful.
I'm just careful.
Was it like a white towel and now it's a
months?
black towel?
No, it was blue, and now it's got fucking hot sauce on it, and now it's blue and orange.
Does the hot sauce prevent mold from growing? That's what
No,
I
it's
would-
very
okay,
moldy. I
okay.
was getting like it
That's
like
dangerous.
smells now. It's got so much mildew on it. I'm like, man,
Amos, you're gonna drop dead at
Throw that
35.
away,
I
dude.
will, dude.
Just throw it away.
It's trash
You
now.
can give yourself
I
like
will.
cystic fibrosis.
But then you might get glass in your hands, and then you'll have a real infection if you get
Yeah.
cut by that glass.
And then
So wear gloves.
Then it will
and then
infect
throw
my
the gloves
brain.
away.
You're gonna have to do like the Chernobyl like dome thing in your bathroom.
I get like a full like Tyvek suit,
Have a
yeah, like
spotter.
the yellow,
And then he showers in it.
Yeah.
and then I shower in it. And so Here's the thing. At what point is it a living creature? Okay. Yeah. We asked that question.
When does life begin?
Have you seen like the weird cooking ladies that, or like the bread baker ladies who do that? They're like, this is Sally, my 100-year-old yeast culture for my sourdough bread.
That's so strange.
And it's just like pulsating. I'm just like, this is the grossest shit I've ever seen.
I don't know. You know, when I was
Eat it and it's delicious.
when I was
I
like,
love sourdough bread. I would.
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out like watching some like kombucha cultures when I was like 10. My mom would make kombucha and like the giant jar, and there's just this weird like UFO shaped, gross looking pancake. And if you look real close, you can see little things like exiting and re-entering the ship, and you're like, what are those? They look like sea monkeys, except they're not sea monkeys. It's weird.
You're
Then
like,
you
that's
drink it.
us, dude.
Yeah.
This is our world.
Yeah,
and we
man.
Go about it as we please, just like they do.
And you're just like, God, I hope that never escapes its jar.
It's terrifying.
Amos, you want to pick a
Amos, you wanna-
question?
Oh, I pick a question?
Yeah.
Any one or
Any of
a
them.
big one, a
Any
small
of them.
one,
Big
a blue
one, small one. It's your choice. You pick a card and then you torture somebody.
Can I pick this one?
Yes,
And then I pick the person to answer.
I'll allow it.
Taylor.
I won't allow it. Let's go.
Taylor, you see a friend getting into their third emotionally abusive relationship in a row.
Okay.
Are they a victim?
Well,
Number 99, right? This is the 99th problem.
and ain't it a bitch?
And ain't it a bitch?
Let's see. I mean, in so much as someone who is being abused is a victim of abuse, yes. Yeah. Technically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
are they a little retarded? Probably, yeah.
Hold on.
Are they gonna get as much sympathy from me as the first and second time? No. But am I going to say yes? That person is a victim of abuse. They're in an abusive relationship. They should get out of that, and we should all help them. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. But like, and then I'm gonna be like, you stupid piece of shit. What'd you do that for afterwards? Like,
well, they don't know. They're
Like a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know it's going to be an abusive relationship before it happens, right?
But they
Not all the time.
should
I feel like
learn.
sometimes you do.
Hopefully,
Or-
you would hope people learn from their experiences.
You should pick up a couple
Like,
signs.
But then, I mean, it's hard to. I sometimes, but because people who manipulate are sometimes like just so good at manipulating.
I know, right?
Like, they're, like
But also, in a row is a suspicious amount of because it's
There's a
not.
lot
It's
of
not like it's the
people.
third time this has happened. Like, there's a difference between this is the third time this has happened and this is the third time in a
I
row
get
that
it.
this
It's
has
like,
happened. So like, I
you're
don't know.
seeking this out. Is that what it's
Yeah,
insinuating?
not even
I think
one
that's what
good
the card is trying to insinuate. That's what it's baiting. And I don't know. I think there's enough of I think that person at least should be single for a while and go to therapy. You
You'll
know,
find
like it's a
yourself.
you clearly hate yourself.
Take hikes, be with nature, touch grass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
good answer. Good answer.
That is a good answer.
I just looked at like the grotesquerie that is me and my reflection.
What?
right
Ah,
now.
you look great, dude.
Are you
What are
kidding
you
me?
talking about?
Wide as hell.
It's wide lens.
Wide as hell episode title. It is a wide lens. It's a wide lens on that you are being warped
Okay,
technically.
cool.
So
That's
yeah,
why
if
I
you
don't
feel
sit
a sense of body dysmorphia, it's supposed to be there.
And remember, the camera does add 400 pounds. So you just gotta remember that when you're alone later.
Yeah.
I feel like
Remember that, viewer. Like you.
Hey Maggie, would you rather increase the amount that people respect you or increase the amount that they desire you?
Definitely respect. People
Yeah.
desire me way too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Valid.
Yeah.
Humble
Oh.
brag.
I would love to just like people. I speak and people are like, I heard what you said and I listened. Not only did I hear it and see your mouth move,
I'm so, what?
I comprehend. All right.
With authority, though, right? Like you show, like people fear you.
Yeah, you want people
or-
to no, you
I
want
don't-
people I want people to be like repulsed by me but respect what I have to say enough to like show up anyway. I want to be Slavoj Žižek.
you want to be like a wise
Oh,
leper
geez,
on
be-
top of the hill.
Yeah.
You want to be one of the oracles that he goes to in 300. One of the weird
Yeah.
lepers, like for wisdom.
Dane.
It's like you're gross, but you know shit.
T-shirt.
Dane, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you own that you only wear for your lover's benefit?
Have a lover.
That's bullshit.
I don't. Not a,
Like,
Past
in the
lovers.
past, yeah.
Like what I went like. I don't know. I don't know. Like I have some like jocks I've worn for a lover before. That
Oh, yeah?
aren't- yeah. I have like a unicorn jock strap that I've worn before. They didn't like it either, but I did.
Really?
I'm like, do you find this sexy? And he's like, not really. So I did wear it for the lover, but not for long.
that's the best way to do it, right? Because like the idea
Yeah.
is like, oh, now I have to take it off. I guess.
I have no abs, so it doesn't
Why
work.
would you
anyway.
want them to find it sexy?
Yeah.
Isn't that the point?
No, I had a friend like who used to work at like a porn store basically.
Sex shop.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Cirillas?
kind of, but sketchier. It didn't have like the shield of being like a chain.
I gotcha. Local.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the local sex shop co-op.
Yeah, the local pornography. It's,
And he had like a bunch of them that he's like, no one, he's like, do you want a couple of these? And I was like, sure. And then I have like, I think I know something sexy I could wear. And then it's like, this is terrible. So
There's no, like-
I'm not sexy and I'm not athletic. Like the two reasons I would wear a jockstrap are not
Interesting.
applicable here. So yeah,
Great point.
I feel like I'm turning.
I kind of want to hear both of
I look
your
like a
answers to
mongoloid
this,
on
too.
this screen, Taylor.
Do you?
I look
I
like
don't,
Please.
I don't feel like that's accurate. Hey, Ani, compliment Dane.
no. I look like I have no eye. I look like a mongoloid.
Here,
Interesting.
you could
You have no
angle your
eye.
chair like this, and then
Yeah,
it's like
you're upstaging.
I feel like I'm in a Chinese
But then he's gonna
opium
feel like he
den.
has to look at it. That's a vibe. That's cool.
Yeah, your podcast is
That
like
could be fun.
a
Like,
Chinese
it's like
opium
a
den.
Chinese opium den.
that'd be sweet.
Episode title.
Chinese opium den.
no, that's a good angle. Just don't move.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's stay just like
Don't
that.
move the rest of the 2 hours we're gonna be here.
And now while you
Don't
don't
move a
move-
damn muscle.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And while you're not moving, draw a card.
Okay. Let's go from this one.
Oh, you lost. You moved.
Hey, you moved, guys.
Okay. Well,
You're
Oh my
supposed to
God.
like telekinetically with his Super Saiyan powers.
What?
Supply?
Did you ask me a
There's
question?
no like Sam's Club Costco version of a sex shop, is there?
there's one in like Colombia.
Really?
Yeah,
There's
they're all the way
Spencer's.
there.
Yeah, but like you don't go into Spencer's and there's not like giant pallets
Yeah, you go
of
there for, like,
wholesale
lava
condoms,
lamps.
right? Like it's
Bulk.
like yeah,
Bulk dildos for sale. I need 40 dildos, please.
it's cheaper.
Okay.
I bet the place that supplies the sex shop does.
Yeah.
Yeah, the warehouse.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
factory.
They definitely do.
Okay, Taylor, this one's for you.
Okay.
This is, putting you on as the host. You are the awkward hotspot, whatever.
I'm where the bad cards go.
Yeah. Where were you and what were you doing the last time you noticed someone else's boner?
You can say Christmas. It's
was-
we understand.
Amos, I swore I wouldn't tell that story. You're safe. No. It was a Christmas actually. No,
Oh,
it
shit.
was a long time ago. I don't notice boners a lot. I don't think.
Try
I don't-
harder.
I know, right? Like I'm unobservant, but I remember the one time it was my youth pastor's husband at a church Christmas party, and I was just taken aback. Well, and it was more because I because he was wearing like basketball shorts, and it was which seemed like a weird choice of clothing for
okay.
Christmas, but
very-
and like it was noticeable as hell, and nobody was acknowledging it. And then there was one autistic kid at the thing. And not me.
Did you tell him about it when you had confession? Did you do confession and be like, "Hey,
No,
I
I
saw
wasn't.
your."
I was raised Protestant. We didn't have confession. Our confession was silent and during the church service.
It
There
was-
was
hey,
a,
Yeah,
Stop
Protestant.
it.
Yeah,
Stop it
there's
down.
the
Tell
there's the
nobody.
call to confession, and then you all silently pray while the worship band just does instrumental
Yeah.
music.
I
for
always
about
thought
2
that part was
minutes.
too short.
Yeah.
Ours was it was like don't look at porn and don't watch Harry Potter.
Yeah.
That was my church experience.
Yeah.
Santa Claus isn't real.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we had a weird lady
They
who was
told
like,
you that?
yeah, she was a bitch.
She was sent by God.
Yeah, she's like, just want you to know, Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, all of it's not real. And I was like in like second grade,
Damn.
and she got mad because I said I went to a haunted house for Halloween. I don't know. I just feel like people like that. Like, I mean, like if you are that strict, like you worship a god that's a pussy. So, so I don't
Not
want to be
my
like,
God.
yeah, exactly. It's just like quit it. Like,
Episode title: You
Yeah.
worship a god that's a pussy.
Your god is a bitch.
I like Chinese opium did better, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, were we, so wait, do you think it was just like a friction thing, or do you think he was a naughty
A
man?
friction thing. Come on.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that he was just like he couldn't wait to get home from this Christmas party and fuck his wife, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm
he was
sure. I'm
hanging
sure,
out there
Taylor,
with, and
yeah.
they're all getting drunk, and the
This is
Listen,
a safe space.
I'll be honest, like the idea of
You
like
Look how
already
sweaty
talked
they're
about
married
getting.
domestic
Yeah,
fucking
like-
is the grossest thing on earth to me.
Really?
That's such a point.
What, domestic fucking? What's
Yeah,
that?
like being married and then be like, I'm looking forward to this pussy every day for the rest of my life. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I can't
No,
do
I
it.
think
Like,
about that
Same, literally.
sometimes. Like, how is that hot?
yeah, it's like, how do
Well,
you keep
that's
it
not
spicy?
hot.
It's like you do what
It's all
every other
framing. You
mammal
frame
does and you
anything.
fuck around.
Look, it's
okay?
like sometimes I'd like, Asian food, okay? I'd like
yeah.
Panda Express.
Take
Panda
out.
Express.
Yeah.
Look, can a guy go out and get Panda
Sometimes you
Express?
want to order Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
No way,
food,
Jose.
Wow.
that's pretty great looking.
Oh
you
my
see those?
gosh,
Those are
I was
cool.
just
Those paper
craving this
plates.
earlier today.
Hey,
How
Thank you,
convenient.
Ani.
There's
Wow.
a plate
There's
full
6
for
of
you.
them.
Do I
There's
pass
4 of
this
us.
like entrees at an Applebee's?
What?
Distribute the plates.
Half apps?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
2 for $20.
What are you referring to?
It used to be 2 for
half
$20.
apps?
Now it's like 1.5 for $37. So.
Special thanks to our production manager Ani for running craft services.
Oh, God.
Amos, I think it's your turn to pull questions.
It is.
Oh, is it really? Did
Yeah.
Dane do it?
Yeah, Dane asked me.
Yeah, we asked him about boners.
Okay. Okay, Maggie.
Yeah.
What is the most disgusting thing you would be willing to do for a 2-carat diamond?
Disgusting. Well, I watched a lot of Dirty Jobs growing up. And the problem with them is not so much that they're dirty, it's just that I physically can't. With most of them. I'll put it this way. I would be willing to do anything.
Anything. Isn't the 2-carat diamond like not good? Like, aren't the
It's anywhere between $8,000 and $40,000.
a 2-carat diamond?
Yep.
How did you know that? Just
We had this question
it's-
before.
oh, I got you.
People can go and fact check me by watching the episode negative 28 degree windshield.
Okay, so it's either between $8,000 and
40.
$40,000.
Yeah.
So what was the most disgusting thing you would do for $40,000 right now?
$40,000 right now. Disgusting. I might like cut off a piece of my leg and eat it. I would cut off a piece of Dane's
good.
leg and eat it. I don't like.
Have some human flesh. Is that what you're saying?
You have to take the part
Yeah.
with the weird freckle because I need to get rid of that.
What's
You know,
gross
freckle.
about human flesh?
You
Hey, I got
Eating
some
it.
melanoma on my back. You want to take? You want to?
You'll get like a.
do you have $40,000? Do you have
Nah,
a
I
2-carat diamond
I don't.
waiting for me?
I don't have either one. Of
You'll
those.
get like. Don't you get like prion diseases or something? Or no, that's only if you eat the brain. Never mind. Don't eat brains.
Don't eat brain.
Yeah, give you the shakes.
Oh,
If I were a zombie.
I have to pee so bad. I have 2 drinks in front of me. This episode is sponsored by Panera, Eat Fresh,
And
not.
alcoholism.
and
It's not.
Rolling Rock.
Is that
Just like
the heart attack lemonade?
after the tomb. No, it's the green tea. Someone else talk.
Oh God. I didn't like that look.
Dane, regardless of your support or personal feelings, does your subconscious view trans-identifying people as closer to their birth or current gender?
Oh, fuck. I mean, it depends, I guess. Like, I think. Like, as long as I can see what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
I can kind of make my brain autocorrect.
Yeah.
You know? So. But if you're not putting in any effort, I'm just gonna be like, listen, some of this is on you. So, I don't know.
I'm at least going to be blaming my subconscious a lot. I'm going to be leaning heavily on the listen. I'm not trying to make you feel
No, I mean, I
bad.
think I
It's
do. I
just
think
that my
whatever happens-
subconscious brain is having trouble switching things. Yeah.
I think it'll be, you do that kind of like, but like double take that. Wait, is some okay?
Right.
But like it's never just like, I don't care.
Yeah,
It's one of
yeah.
those things like I don't have like I'm not going to be like,
You're never like,
I'm not
"I
going to
don't
deny
think so."
someone
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
of whatever. It's just like be what you want to be. Like
Right,
I
right.
really I think whatever,
I agree. You're safe.
Yeah.
Sound off in the comments about whether Dane is safe.
Yeah,
that
no,
a
you need to
thing?
ask me something more controversial.
Okay, here's another controversial card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dane, would you support the use of realistic child sex dolls by pedophiles?
I mean, I guess why not? It doesn't like. I mean, it really is. That's a victimless because I mean I don't know until they figure out.
No, yeah, until they
Figure out like if we shock this part of your brain, it'll make you normal
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I get like anything. Be like if someone's just like. It's like this, or I, run naked in a kindergarten.
Here's the thing.
Like I would think it's probably
Yeah.
I think only if it makes the number of pedophile offenses go down. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like
exactly.
if it
That's
works,
yeah.
that would be nice.
Yeah, we won't give him like your sex doll by sweet. I have this sex doll hold me over until I actually go rape some kids. Like you don't want that. So
Yeah, you don't
yeah, and
want to be.
that's like a tool. It's
You
like
don't
cool.
want 'em
I
to be
can track.
training.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
what
like
if they
what
go
the-
up? What
It's like what some of the electric pocket pussies are called. Like on the thing, it says like stamina training unit. And it's like, oh Jesus Christ!
wow.
It's a shake weight, guys.
Don't make it last longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like That's just too close to Murad's joke about the rapist with erectile dysfunction. It's the pedophile who's like frustrated that he keeps coming too early.
How could he not? They're so tight.
I can't reach my soundboard reliably enough to give you to do the right. There it is. I'm sorry.
I couldn't help that. That was terrible.
It was in the script. Maggie, pick a card. Went off just like rehearsals yesterday.
Yeah.
Taylor,
Yes.
what were you doing the last time you enjoyed a lover overpowering you?
That's on the card.
Yes.
See, I don't like these extreme personal questions cards.
He's like, it was
They're just weird. They're just a little.
Whoever bought that game sure
they're-
did fuck up.
Yeah,
It was
your
him.
card.
this is your idea.
It was recommended to me
Your
by a different.
apartment.
It was recommended to me by a different person.
You don't want the other question.
I know. I was about to say the problem is I know that you are a good friend, which means that you probably are avoiding an even worse fate for me.
Yeah.
Last time I enjoyed being overpowered by love. I don't. Okay, this is gonna sound so. I don't know whether narcissistic or boring. I don't recall being overpowered by a lover. I don't. I can't. I don't have. I don't have a.
Not that he enjoyed.
Yeah.
Just waiting for this to end.
Even if it did happen, it's not coming out.
Right. What's the other question? I don't want to.
What's
what's
been
the
your
other question?
What's been your biggest fuck up while playing a team sport?
Oh, gotcha. I was really bad at, I was homeschooled, so I never really played team sports, but then I would go to like church camps over the summer and they would have like soccer or some shit and everyone would be able to approximately play soccer except for me. Like I don't know how to, like kicking the ball with my toes and being like, ow. It was just not.
The main thing you have to do in the game.
So basically,
It's
there's
just
valid.
embarrassing.
that is because like you basically made like the homeschool camp counselor.
Exactly.
Be like, wow, this kid is especially a pussy.
Yeah. And I was already in trouble for like other things at those camps, so like it was like I can't.
Wait,
even,
how long were you homeschooled till?
I was my
whole
whole
way?
life. Yeah.
Till now.
I mean, I went to a real college, but like,
Still, that's
yeah.
damn.
I mean, I say real college. It was a Christian college, so like.
You're like a slight shift in the multiverse from being like a Mormon.
Right? Oh yeah, yeah. Thank God he was only Lutheran.
Right? Yeah, you could have been ended up in Utah just to get pregnant.
Thank God, I'm not Mormon.
Yeah. Can you imagine me barefoot and pregnant, Dane? Holy shit.
No, I'm pretty sure they have a major for like the girls who go there who are there just to find a husband. It is called like white.
degree.
Yeah.
MRI, yeah.
Yeah. Masters of
It's called an anti-bachelor of arts.
Yeah. Wife studies.
Home and consumer sciences.
That's pretty good.
Laundry 101.
Child plopping.
Oh, Dane, I think it's your card.
Oh, cool. Are there any viewpoints so offensive that... who am I asking? Oh, wait. Amos. Okay. Are there any viewpoints so offensive that they deserve to be shut down or suppressed? If so, which ones?
None.
Okay, cool.
Conversation is how things happen.
So how about them Jews? No. Okay.
Hey, shut it down. What the hell?
We're not that kind of place. We're not those people. That was great. Great.
No,
I wish
seriously.
there was a camera over here.
What?
Then you could see the angle better.
How big my eyes got? I was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
When it's so offensive, they should deserve to be shut down or suppressed. I think depending on the setting,
Yeah.
right? The setting does play a big part,
Valid.
but ultimately, no. Ultimately, I think everything needs to be talked about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you get through problems. If there's a
Right.
problem, that's how you get through it. You talk about it and figure out the solution, if there is one,
You're so wise.
and then
I
you
mean,
move
man.
on.
If I find a problem, I just fix it.
I think
And
you
don't tell
voiced
anybody.
the owl in my dreams.
Time.
Have you guys seen The Fourth Kind? Because if so, that's not an owl. That's an alien.
Yeah.
I don't think I
Not
Oh,
I.
it's a spooky movie.
Dane, all owls are aliens.
Probably.
they're otherworldly.
Definitely octopuses are. Octopi.
And squid.
Right.
Octopi?
Squid
Yeah.
for sure.
Don't get me started on
And
that.
a
Octopi,
chameleon?
baby.
Chameleon, probably an alien.
Like, have you seen the picture of the deep water ones where it's like semi night vision camera and you just see like
Yeah.
the long things? It's like a right angle and then it goes down. I hate those.
I've seen so many of them.
Yeah, the depths are fucking terrifying. Yeah.
Atlantis is so real though, and that like makes me feel cool.
I'm just always unsettled by a phallus that can hug you, you know? Like, that's unnerving.
Well, that's the
not
thing. Like,
fun.
I'd much rather like
Octopus
be
jockstrap.
in space than the bottom of the ocean, because at least in space you're probably alone,
True.
or at least not. You know.
Yeah. The problem
The
about
immediate
being in the
vicinity.
deep sea is that someone is hearing your scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
They're
sound
hungry.
travels really
And
well
it's
over really-
Attracting animals to come and eat your dead body.
Yeah, I've played. What's the game? Fuck.
Subnautica?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never
Subnautica.
The
catch me
trench.
going in the deep sea.
Is that the game where you just like swim?
Yeah.
For like, I don't know.
You gather resources and you build like deep sea
Yeah. What are the
vehicles and you-
terrifying things? Not hydras. What are they
Oh,
called?
I don't know the
Fuck.
name.
Loch
something.
Ness?
Nessie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh god, why was there no plesiosaur at that? Why wasn't there like an Easter egg with like the Loch Ness monster that like fucking?
'Cause you weren't on Earth. You weren't on Earth.
Maybe
How
all the
much is
things
Earth?
that we think don't
Reaper
exist.
Leviathans.
All
Reaper
of
Leviathans,
those like
yeah.
myths actually exist on a different planet, and when people see them, they're astro projecting and like just seeing in a different universe.
Can you imagine how bummed out all the people that like live on the planet with the dragons are when they look at their mythology and it's just like border collies? Amos, I think
How
it's
could you
your
be
card.
bummed out by a border collie?
True.
Extreme personal questions. Okay, Dane.
Yeah.
What is the most wicked impulse you've had recently?
Impulse. I mean, everyone you're driving, you just want to like be like you're at like driving like elevation. You just want to
Like, like hurt other people, like crash into other people.
Kind of, maybe not necessarily. No, I don't know if it's in like a douchebag mobile truck, like a Pavement Princess. I'd probably like, take one of those one out. Yeah. I don't know, but like other impulse.
Calling in an airstrike on yourself.
Yeah, no, but like I don't know. Probably like I said some really mean things about someone online the other day, and I went back and deleted it.
Oh,
So
Okay.
I guess I gave in to the impulse, but
It
Yeah.
is alluring, just to
when was the last time that you went back and deleted something you had posted online, Amos?
me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. It has to be like an Instagram thing, right? Like I just got tired of seeing like really old shit on my Instagram,
Interesting.
and just like, all right, these gotta go. Like
Yeah.
this is this is like sophomore year of high school. I'm a different person now. Like,
Dude, I deleted my whole Instagram back in like 2020, I think it was.
Really?
It was like just started a new Instagram page, and I was like, okay. Well, because I was going to quit Instagram.
yeah,
And-
Well,
of
okay.
course.
of course. So
And every time it keeps sucking me
when I
back
said all
in.
that mean shit, like it was the night before like the outage happened.
Oh, yeah.
And when like Facebook and Instagram went out, so I thought I'm like, there's no way what I said was mean enough to get it like everything. banned. I thought everything was banned.
You just said something mean and then you couldn't get into Facebook.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, they found it immediately.
Wow. Like I didn't even use any like keywords. I said, I didn't say anything like bad. Like I didn't say any like.
I
cuss
typed
words
was just
or-
great.
rude.
I typed great.
Yeah, I was just really rude. It wasn't like
Typo. I didn't mean to.
Wait, what's a bad word that would sound like grape?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Maggie, if you could ask everybody in the world one question, what would it be? Caveat, you don't get to hear their answers.
What brings you true joy?
God damn it. Never mind. I was gonna. Well, no, I was gonna. Hang on. Oh, I forgot I had that one.
Well,
Everyone's gonna
would've
get
guessed.
bummed out. Everyone's gonna get bummed out if they hear that question.
Wait,
Everyone
why would
hears
they
that
get
question at the
bummed
same
out?
time. Okay, because like 80% aren't gonna fucking know.
they have to fucking think about it.
And
then
then
maybe
they're
they
gonna
should do
think
it.
about it.
Yeah, they're like,
And then
"I
they're
want
gonna
my grandma
realize
back.
that
Things
it's
to
something
make
that
me
they
think
don't.
of that,
That they can't have. And
Well, okay, I need
we're all
to
just gonna go
lengthen my
masturbate
sentence
30% more per
I need
day.
to lengthen my question. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Assuming.
punch it up
Okay, wait. Okay. I need to. This needs
by
to
making
be,
it longer.
You are the master of your own reality. Semicolon. You are the most important person in your life. Semicolon. You are the only thing you can control. Semicolon. What can you do that brings you true joy? Question mark.
knowing how to actually use a semicolon.
I know how to use a semicolon.
I'm
Trust me,
saying I'm impressed.
I have
Literally.
some very long sentences.
What is true joy?
That's
That's
a
it.
good.
Like, what
See, that's a
is-
follow-up question that I don't even have to ask.
I would just ask that.
ask it
I would just have
yourself.
everyone be like, "What is true joy?"
What
And
is
there's
true
just
joy?
But there's no
we all kill
like, point
ourselves
to that.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Can you imagine, like, somebody like it's someone like they're like winning an award that they had spent like 20 years leading up to, and as they're accepting it, they just hear a question in the back of their head: "What is true joy?"
And it ruins it forever.
It'd be a good time.
In that
Just
moment,
cut
they
it.
go, "I don't want this."
Oh,
These little pizza things, pretty close.
Yeah, you should, there are
That is
extra. I
true
feel like
joy.
people want to. Oh yeah,
Food
true.
and drugs.
If people want more of those, there are more of them. I think Ani said they're extra, so like
Oh, okay,
it's not
so
going to be a
don't feel bad
lopsided.
about-
Yeah, don't feel bad
okay,
about the thing.
Cool.
but that one is mine.
Could you bring the
Thank
two
you
other
so
ones?
much, actually.
Hey, do you think I could get a to-go box?
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
What?
A to-go box.
I wasn't
To-go
listening.
box?
No, he was joking.
Oh yeah,
about
no,
it.
It's
take
still
it.
alive.
Okay.
He
It's all
said,
you.
"Do you think I could get a to-go box?"
You don't get this cheese crusty though.
Also, Dane, I do have a question for
Sure.
you. If everyone in the room were arranged on a spectrum of attractiveness, which two people would you be between?
Fuck.
We can,
We can include the
we can
cat.
pass. We can
None
pass
of
on this
y'all
one. No
my
one has to
type.
get hurt.
Do a different one.
No, this is I don't know. This is like, gee, my judgmentalness versus my own self-esteem. Immovable force, unstoppable object.
This episode is brought to you by Ask Hole, everybody. You can go and get your own copy of the game at askhole.io.
Yeah, the whole is relevant in conversation of attractive for sure. I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know because it's like I don't be behind. I would either be at the top or the bottom depending on how manic I feel that day.
Okay, it changes.
Okay. Follow-up question. What was the last thing you cried about? When was it?
He's like, fuck, I should have answered the first
Oh,
question.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's easy. I watched the Brad Pitt World War II tank movie Fury the other day.
Ooh, okay.
I got pretty teary-eyed with that.
Hell yeah.
The movie made me tear the fuck up.
You love America.
No.
He loves Brad Pitt.
No, children had to fight a war. That's what was it? Was it
Yeah.
World War II?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Children had to fight a war. That's the sad
Yeah.
part. Teenagers got shipped overseas.
No, there
those
was a
kids
point though where,
alone.
where like, where, like the main character, well, not Brad Pitt's character, but the other guy, like he shoots a Nazi soldier, and it was like a 13-year-old kid or something like that, and it's just like, oh fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that sucks, but whatever. What you gonna do?
It's history.
I think that was what Brad Pitt said in the movie. He's like,
You know, what are you
Like,
gonna
what a
do?
bummer.
Yeah.
what a bummer. Oh.
Does anyone
Yeah,
want
who
a
cares?
lemon blueberry square?
Yeah, there's some lemon blueberry squares. Let's get those in the
Oh
mix.
yeah.
Lemon blueberry tart?
I want to get one of those.
Okay, they do look fire.
Let's pop these where the empties are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like a drunk uncle just like leaving my empties everywhere. It's okay. Look, I said I'll fix it. I'll do it next year.
Amos is the drunk uncle of the KC comedy scene.
Well, you know, someone's got to be the drunk uncle, right?
You're up.
Drunkle.
The drunkle.
Dude, as drunk uncles go, you're so good. I've never
Oh,
even
yeah.
seen you touch a kid. It's so.
That's
Right.
great.
Because he has one of the
That's really
dolls. He has one of the dolls.
got a doll.
No,
Yo, he
Not
was
yet.
checking
she's
out.
18. I
You
swear.
were checking out those mannequins at Circadian Intimates. Okay. You were-
Those mannequins were adults. Okay. They had nipple piercings.
They're standing right out in the open. That's basically consent.
Serious.
Oh God.
So speaking of, did you see like
Delicious.
the Arab AI bot, and it immediately like grabbed the like lady reporter's butt?
Oh yeah.
I did see that. I saw it on
That's pretty funny.
That's
That's
rough.
comedy.
a reel.
It was like just be like, hi, habibi.
Oh, God.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Dan, you got to try one of these when you're done with yours. Those are holy shit. All right,
Those are
cool.
really
They
good.
look delicious.
Yeah.
The texture is
Yeah, dude.
extremely appetizing.
Those are fantastic.
They are delicious. They're perfect.
They look like the most alarming floor you would ever trip acid
they're
on,
like-
but they taste amazing.
God, they're juicy.
They are.
the side of it. Also, Dane, you are next.
Oh yeah, your card.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Wow.
Just within seconds, like, just whoosh.
Okay, Maggie, if you could go back in time and warn yourself about an event, which event would you select?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wowee.
9/11.
Well, I was gonna say, how old are you?
I was like 6 months old.
Okay, you can still. You got time. Yeah, you
Think about
existed.
that.
mean,
Something
she
that I
already
could make a
wasn't
lot
there.
of money off of.
Sports betting. That's the go-to for time travelers.
Yeah. Maybe for the Chiefs to win this Super Bowl, because this is like the most money that I've ever owned in my life.
You just
And
put it all.
I can put it all on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Unless there's a butterfly effect, like you sneeze and it makes like a
was-
star player crash his car or something.
I was seriously about to say that. I was like, you're gonna go back in time,
And then Taylor Swift is
Like-
going to break up with Kelsey the day before
and then,
the.
like ruin the game, and he loses. At 100%.
That would
Well, no,
suck.
they'd still win. She would have just deprived us of the Taylor Kelsey.
Okay.
You don't know. She's your good luck charm.
I really think she is.
That's what
Yeah,
they
they'd
say.
never won a Super Bowl until she came around.
No, he was just like
Actually, they
playing
won
like
2.
ass at all the games that she wasn't at.
No.
Be crazy, you have like a grizzled like future self go back in time and is like, oh no, what disaster are you coming to warn me about?
He's like,
Nothing,
no, I'm just chilling.
put like $40 on the Chiefs. Okay.
I would definitely go back in time and like
Holy fuck, these are good.
meet
Right?
my parents. Like
Oh, you did so good.
watch them from a distance with binoculars. Like, threaten to kill them and like force them into like.
I always thought more
giving
about
me
like
a bunch of money and like an undisclosed location, like buried.
If I go back far enough to go back to the Super Bowl, I could probably stop myself from getting that STD too.
That would be nice.
Incurable.
Life's a lot better without that. That's forever.
nice.
I didn't think of that.
Is it someone we know?
Not yet.
Let's backtrack this.
But you will.
Okay.
You'll meet him. Right in here. Right in here. No, okay. Please, let's move on. Let's move on.
I've had my shots.
Have you ever?
It's like I'm immunized.
Right.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
I thought he was just more willing when he was drunk. No.
Oh, no. No, I just meant like whoever this guy is. Like,
Yeah. He's like, I got the HPV vaccination. So, yeah.
I got it late though, so I don't know. It might not work.
Interesting.
How old were you? Like 27?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the last.
Well, they'll give you afterwards. Just your insurance will cover it. You have to pay for it.
Oh yeah.
But they say like the reason they don't give it after that is like you've probably been exposed to some form of it by now, unless you're a Mormon.
Unless you're
Right.
A
lame.
Mormon.
Yeah.
Unless you ask
Bene Gesserit.
questions and communicate.
Nice.
Yeah. It's never just an ingrown hair. Don't believe it.
Oh God. Amos, I think it's your
It's my card.
card.
They say getting the chickenpox vaccine can, and some people can prevent you from getting herpes. So I went and got it just in case. I'm so immunized.
I take it every morning.
Okay.
Chicken pie.
You just need to find like a cool side effect that's not related to the disease it's supposed to treat.
So that
and
you
I'll
can,
be-
yeah.
If they were like, hey, you get the COVID vaccine, it might make you taller. Like
I just take
Viagra
Viagra for the beta blocking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In what ways, Taylor? In
Sorry,
what
Richard.
ways don't you trust yourself?
50.
15 different ways. Lay 'em down.
No. In what ways don't you trust yourself? I don't. I don't trust myself to keep my apartment clean. Am I right? Okay.
Do you trust yourself to renew your driver's license when it
Oh
expires?
fuck, I don't.
Yeah, like, do you know when it expires?
I don't know when my tags anything.
Oh God, I
don't
think I'm
know.
coming up on mine. So no.
Let's check.
Let's check. Let's check. Let's find out
That's
when
the-
all of
I'm
our
I'm sorry.
driver's licenses-
I realized the whole list of things that you don't trust yourself doing is probably a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
this
for
year.
me, like 90% of my car stuff is me like when I visit my parents, like, hey, you know, you need to do that, right? I'm like, oh shit, yeah. So like once my parents, I'm not going to be a real adult.
That's why I don't talk
I
to
always
my
just say,
parents.
hey,
Like,
fucking
actually, no,
no,
I didn't.
and then
Yeah.
leave, and I'm like, God damn it. And I'm like, God damn it, what was that they told me I'd forgotten?
Wake up in a cold sweat. Oh fuck, where is my birth certificate?
Oh boy.
Do I even exist if I don't know where it is?
I hope not.
Maggie, what You answer it. In what ways do you not trust yourself?
Oh, I don't trust myself to know how I'm feeling in any particular moment. I'll probably know how I'm feeling 2 to 6 hours later.
Dude, that's so fucking true about like just
latency,
people.
huh?
Holy fuck. There's so
Yeah.
much.
You just have to like give it a second. That's why it's so hard to have like serious conversations with people face to face, because like if you're texting, you can take a step back. A lot of people don't take a step back, but maybe should.
Ah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like outside of family, I hate talking to people direct. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I like I
I'm the
have a
opposite.
friend who always is like calls me. I'm like, oh, what's up? And he's like, nothing. Just my shift is kind of boring today. I was like, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's like, oh, you're just gonna talk about work.
he's like,
and
well, you
weather?
know, when we first started being friends, I told you I like talking on the phone. I'm like, and I told you I did not. So
Nothing's
Double
changed.
jeopardy.
Goodbye.
yeah, like, what are you up to? Like the same thing. But you're stopping me from enjoying it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, so he knows how he feels in the moment. That's good.
I also
Oh.
don't trust myself to to be correct about trusting people.
I feel that.
Yeah.
You don't trust your own judgment
don't-
of others.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I need
Like
time.
you accept others
Like-
too quickly, or
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I know like people pretty well, but it's more like any decision in my life, I immediately second guess right after.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, damn it, why couldn't it have been right before? I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
This is,
Dude, I don't trust myself with numbers.
I submit
Like,
chess
Oh,
moves so
math?
much. Oh,
math, numbers, any numbers. I'll switch them around 100%. Like,
Same.
yeah, like every job I've ever left, I've been like, oh, that was a mistake. Every job I've taken, that was a mistake. Like,
Yeah.
you know, oh, sorry, that's not what we're talking about. I was just thinking about it still. I was like,
yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
well,
What? Whose question?
it's Taylor's question now.
To Lord.
Amos, is incest wrong and should it be illegal?
Yes.
There you go.
It's wrong. It should be legal. Okay.
Nice.
It's wrong. It should be legal. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what else to say. It's weird. It's not. I mean, and the product. I'm sorry. The product is not.
Unmarketable.
It's very unholy and
yeah.
What if they're in love?
Like, listen, Amos is from a small town. He's seen the genetic bottleneck.
look.
Like,
I've seen the genetic bottleneck. Okay, in white America, it happens.
How close is too closely related?
Okay, is this like the cousins thing? Because there's like you can.
How many cousins apart?
Well, like, have you in Godfather 3, literally, she like, right? Have you seen Godfather 3? She like gets with her cousin. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
they have sex, and it's like a first cousin. But in which I think is illegal in most places. I think
Probably.
that's too close.
yeah.
There's a rumor that in Alabama, a third cousin is legal. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't live in Alabama.
Yeah. Comment below if you're from Alabama.
Hey, if you're from Alabama.
If you're from Alabama and you've married your
Yeah.
third cousin, email us at prettygoodenougghpodcast@gmail.com and tell us your life story.
Yeah, if you've, tell
do,
us.
do you think they have like saying like second cousins are for fun, third cousins are for marriage?
Yeah, seriously. Like, what are your children like in Alabama?
We
The
know.
children are their fourth cousins.
Second cousins are legally allowed to marry in every state.
Wow.
Second.
Wow.
Second
That's
cousins.
crazy.
But Alabama
gotta make
was the
some phone calls.
trendsetter, probably.
Alabama lobbied for that. Okay,
Yeah.
Alabama's gonna get mad at us.
There's a chance that people have never even met their second cousins.
Yeah, that's true.
Had that one dude met Elvis?
People can die.
I feel like what makes it so like taboo socially is the proximity that you have to the people. So if like if you don't ever see your second cousins, like unless you're like fucking them, like dating, like
Well,
I
that's
get
a
it.
red flag.
If
If,
you-
the only time you ever see them, you're fucking them. That's
Well, like if you
Like
didn't grow
dating.
up with them.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then they go lead their own life. They become like a successful person, a person you'd want to marry, an accountant, a lawyer, something successful, and you meet them
Yeah.
in a natural way.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, what's the difference between growing up with like your best friend and like your friends, and then you start dating, and like growing up with your cousin and then like your friends, and then you start dating?
Genetics.
Oh, that's such
So
a good
for me,
point.
it wouldn't matter
Yeah,
at all.
just don't have children and you're fine. That's the
Yeah.
thing with
Actually,
anything.
stop having children. There's too many people.
Yeah, please. This is a PSA.
Get your people neutered, all right?
If you can help it, don't procreate.
Especially with a sibling.
That's what
it's
was scary
wrong.
when I went to Ireland this past summer. I was like, I need to find a Celtic warrior to wife me up. But also, I'm like, I don't know how distantly related I am to whoever I might meet. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
And also
You
because,
could-
like, O'Connor's, like, the 5th most common Irish name or something like that. It's top 10. at
You
least.
could hit a
And it's like-
relative. You could.
Yeah,
You could
well,
hit
there
the
was one
tree.
of them was like we seen Snapchat and it was just like I'm like I know we're probably it'd be like maybe hundreds of years, but still I was like, or it could be like, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm your grandfather's sister's grandson, whatever. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
So second cousin, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, so it could be second
It could
cousin,
be closer,
yeah,
yeah. Could be a closer O'Connor.
yeah.
Right?
So I was like, oh shit, yeah. So
Hoo-doo-doo-doo.
I don't know, I just gotta hope like I'm not attracted to myself, so hopefully
Right.
like any family resemblance, I'll subconsciously be
That's
like,
right.
ooh.
My family's ugly.
Thank
ugly.
God. Yeah.
Amos, what is something that you secretly hated doing lately that was for a friend or lover?
Podcast.
That I secretly hated doing that was for a friend or lover. I don't know. I really am drawing a blank.
He's a selfish lover,
I'm a
is what he's
selfish-
saying.
I just give so much. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen.
It's been a long
Something you secretly hated doing.
Okay, what was the
Dude, that was a
question?
moment.
What's
Something that you secretly hated doing that you did for a friend or lover.
Okay, maybe it's the lack thereof. Like I hate that I'm not doing more. That sounds too up my own ass.
What was the
Like-
last thing that you didn't do that you hated not doing for a friend or lover?
I don't know. The thing I'm trying to say is I don't do much for my.
Okay, gotcha.
When was the last time you
Probably
felt
because they don't
you felt like you
ask.
let someone down? Then let's do like the inverse. When's the last time you felt like you
Ooh.
let someone down? So
Yeah,
just
let's
get-
go.
Well, you know, when I woke up this morning, I
Yourself,
felt it
can't be
again,
yourself,
and
can't be
it came.
yourself.
You know, with the last time I felt like I let someone down.
We said we were going to take enough of the pills last night.
I feel like I let myself down when I woke up this morning. I don't know. I'm a large guy. I feel like I let my parents down being so fat. How about that?
Were your
Is
parents
that too
just,
dark? That is
were
too
your
dark.
parents like really hoping to raise a baseball
Well, wait,
player
are
or
you-
something?
You know what?
Like-
I think probably
players,
they would
yeah.
probably prefer that.
Is your okay? Well, the question is like, is your family fat? Because if so, they can't.
Yeah, they are.
Then
fat.
they can't. Well,
yeah, fuck
guess-
those people.
Yeah, you're just part of the cycle. It's not your fault. It's hard to
I
break
guess
out
you're
of.
right. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cycle of poverty, but fat.
Last time I let someone down.
The circle of life. And
Is fat.
boy, is it. No.
The circle of life. You eat too much, you die from
Yeah.
it. The earth reclaims you.
Claims you
You're just making yourself a bigger meal.
Stolen.
That's right. When I die, I'm gonna give so much more back to the earth.
Nothing is lost. The atoms are
Yeah.
simply rearranged.
I take
Yeah,
shitty,
yeah.
harmful for the environment Doritos, and I turn them to delicious compost for the world.
Delicious.
That's exactly. Say someone's got to do it.
Then the
Someone's got to turn the
worms
corn
die
back into dirt.
From the chemicals in my
Rain makes
body.
corn. Corn makes whiskey.
Whiskey
Oh,
makes corn.
God. Nope. Don't.
Fields.
Makes my baby first again.
Stop it. No sports or country music in this studio. God
Weird.
damn it.
That's fair.
Artie Dane.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Dane's card.
oh my God! Let's go.
Ooh, it's a sand card.
Oh,
Was that what the colors mean?
Yeah, white cards are sad, yellow
Damn.
are personal, pink are romantic, blue
didn't
are
know that.
controversial, and green are intellectual.
Amos, I'm picking you on you again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Uh, What's the most intense emotional pain you've ever experienced that you're willing to share?
No. That you have ever experienced.
Okay.
Yeah.
The most intense emotional pain that I've ever experienced. I have had a friend commit suicide. Probably that.
Yeah.
He's like, so that's
know,
top 5.
That'd be number one, maybe.
Yeah.
I've had more than one friend commit suicide.
Ooh, which one is number 1?
Oh,
I'm kidding.
that
They say you never forget your first, you know?
that's
No, you
that's
don't.
true.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Damn. Yeah, that's you got that one.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Suicide. Oh, you want to move on?
I mean, did
She's
you
just
want to say
trying to
more
get us to
about
move
it?
on before I say another thing.
Okay. All right.
If you want to say anything else, we will all listen to you and validate you and support you, which is what I should have been saying instead of making jokes or something. Who knows?
No, I'll just never forget. I'll just never forget when it happened. I had another friend come over, you know, and he was emotional, and he was like, "Hey, this other friend, you know, it happened." you
Yeah.
know? And then school was shitty for the next week, and then I don't know, and then
we had a pep rally,
Life
and we
goes
were
on.
like, this is
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And then, well, actually, and then in recent days, like, I don't know, people have, because I get close to people. Like, I worked with this girl, like, she was a meat cutter.
Okay.
And every day, like, literally every day, she was this old meat cutter. Her name was Robin. Every day she'd take her lunch at 11, and I'd be doing the rack, and she'd come by, and she'd go, "Hey, cutie pie, how are you?" And then one day she had a stroke.
Ooh.
At work.
Oh.
At work. And it really changed me because, like, what happened was, like, she had a stroke. It was intense. The ambulance came, swept her away, and then, like, 10 minutes later, everyone's just back to work like it didn't happen. Just like,
Wow.
you know, we gotta sell the fish. Gotta fucking
It's a
Fish.
cutting
yeah.
meat now. We're back to work like that didn't fucking happen. And
Wow.
that's just what the machine does. It'll just grind you up.
They're like, hey, miss, can you cover some shifts on Thursday?
Hey, do you want to be an apprentice meat cutter?
You want some overtime?
You want to move on up now?
I just
an
picture
opening.
like, have you guys seen the TikTok reel going around where it's like the black lady, or maybe it's a guy who's in drag, I don't know, but like, you're now one of my elite employees. You've
Oh,
been
yeah, that
promoted."
meme?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
everywhere
that.
now.
Yeah, but it's like that to you. It's like 5 minutes
Elite
later.
employees. And then every time I hear her say that, I just get like infuriated. She's probably a landlord. Goddamn it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick a card.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, Maggie. When was the last time you had to tell several more lies to cover up an initial lie? Ooh, a lie rabbit hole. When's the last time that happened?
Oh, Amos.
Come on, what's the newest one? What's the most current?
I do this all the time.
Is it a
Me
problem?
too. I feel you. Yeah.
It is. I mean, it is a problem. It's like I want to preserve people's feelings, and I also want everyone to like me.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
want to
change it.
preserve my friend's feeling that
For
I'm
me,
cool.
for
Here's how you
me.
get around that. You say all the names have been changed to protect their identity, and then you tell the exact story of what happened. Okay? If you want.
I don't want anyone to feel like they can't trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could exactly pinpoint the most recent thing.
It could be. I mean, it could be something stupid, right?
Just whatever comes to
Yeah.
mind.
Like,
I think
did
it
you
was-
lie about your
last
name?
night I was watching the fights, the UFC fights.
Really?
Yeah. And I'd never, watched UFC fighting before
Really?
because I think it's really stupid.
Too violent?
It's too violent, and also it's just like not entertaining to me. I don't like I don't like the premise of it. Like,
Men beating up other men and women,
yeah.
senselessly fighting in the middle of a ring while we ogle.
And
So who've you got for
my
Jake
friend
Paul versus Mike Tyson?
asked me
on Mike
if I would do that, like if I would do that sort of thing, and I said no, which is like such a lie. And I don't even really know why I said no. I just thought it would be like the best possible choice, and I said that I wouldn't, except if I were fighting men. Then I would do it.
Okay.
But
Which was another lie.
I would do it, like, kind of.
Really?
But I think I would do it against women. No,
You would fight against women?
honestly, I don't know. That's what I do. I start lying down rabbit holes when I don't know what I think, and then I let the lies decide what my
Yes.
actual opinions are.
The art of bullshitting. right?
I will literally just talk my way into beliefs.
Interesting.
Yeah,
And now you're.
if the logic follows.
Boy, you're a great candidate
even
for
if it doesn't.
Mormonism.
Alrighty. Good question.
Good question.
Nobody hook her up to the tomato plants or however they. What's the deal with the
Dianetics.
Scientology? Yeah.
What can you tell by
yeah.
that?
They basically just gaslight you and be like, it's like it's
like a fake lie detector test.
Yeah, it's like it's still showing resistance, so you're still not sharing what's really bothering you.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like you're not really sharing what's really bothering you. So and then they keep doing that, and that's how they get like dirt on people.
Dude,
It's
if I
like,
had one of those when I was 19,
Confession
oh
thing.
boy, my girlfriend
it's
would
just,
never have
it's just a
stood a
weaponized
chance.
confession.
Is
yeah.
it a machine?
Yeah, well, it doesn't really show anything though. It's just it's like it's just like it's like an interrogation thing. Like they already know, kind of, you know. It's like, you know, they
Yeah.
we. It's like, oh, it's still showing resistance. You should, you know, until you clear your conscience on this, it's not going to go down.
They use an e-meter.
E-meter,
An
yeah.
e-meter. Does it read like the electric?
How many E's
Oh,
are
okay.
in your name?
It's very fake.
Well, that's what they say though. They say it's like
They got it from Android.
holding guilt and lies builds up electrical resistance in your body.
Oh, I got it.
So like the current will flow more
I
freely.
got it. And then
if you're-
your hair will fizz and.
Yeah.
Okay. Right?
Yeah, with justice. Hey Dane, what is your oddest quirk that you can trace back to your childhood?
Oddest quirk. Okay. Let me think about this for a sec. Oddest quirk that I can trace back to childhood.
You don't still shit your pants, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
I like okay, so I'm a big nerd. I'm still like actually no, that's not a good one. Basically okay, so I have terrible ADHD, if you guys
Okay.
can't tell, yeah. And one of the side effects, which I didn't know about this, what it was called until recently, and it kind of relates to what Maggie was saying too.
Stimming?
but-
What?
No, that's tard shit. I don't do that.
Oh, episode title.
Tard shit.
That's tard shit.
No, but like it's called, and if once I tell you this, it'll explain way too much of my behavior.
Hell yeah.
But it's called. It's very common with people with ADHD. And maybe mild autism. It's called rejection sensitivity dysphoria, where you disproportionately perceive rejection, even if it's not. You perceive it as that, or if it is rejection, it's like It's like, oh yeah, we've already full on the spots wherever you can come. He's like, oh well, they never want me to come back. They hate
Gotcha.
me, or you know, it's just like that.
I'm the
like,
worst ever.
Yeah. It's just immediately like, yeah, it's like, oh,
They've only ever been tolerating me this whole time.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so yeah, and
Yep.
and yeah, I don't know. I just remember like like 6th grade and stuff like that. Like I had like 2 friends, and it felt like they were getting closer than like I was. So
dude.
I felt like the odd man out, and it like really fucked with me like that whole year of school.
That'll do that.
So
Yeah.
ever since then, I've just been like, I'm like, I need to be okay with like I will be the odd one out. I will never be integral. So
That sounds
yeah.
healthy.
So I guess not quirk if you meant like lasting trauma. Then yeah. Yeah.
We might quirk. Isn't there like a superhero? Yeah, we might quirk like My Hero Academia. So I feel like
Oh.
that fits. That works.
Yeah.
They're like a
Self-doubt man.
No, but like it's like your self doubt is so powerful that it's contagious,
Yeah.
and like and since you're used to it, you can handle it.
Like,
But
wait,
your
do
opponent,
I hate dating?
yeah, but then your
like-
opponent starts to catch that self doubt, and they just like absolutely fuck up because they're not used to working under that kind of pressure.
Yeah. Which is why I don't do good with like getting high, because then immediately it makes me more self-conscious, and I'm just like,
Yeah, it's like, oh,
I'm like, oh, people really don't want me here now. Yeah.
am I being too obnoxious now that I'm
definitely,
high enough that I'm not going to be able to tell if I'm
I'll
being
just, like,
obnoxious?
Move, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. That was too weird. That was not a socially acceptable movement.
Oh, okay. Maggie, I think it's your card.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just had to stay in the card.
Okay. I don't like this question.
Fine.
It was, did your parents do a good job? And I don't really care about the answer.
Who gives a fuck? Okay.
They tried. They tried very hard.
Alrighty, Taylor. If you had to fuck a cow, would you rather it be dead or alive?
Dead. You can't disappoint a corpse.
Cool.
Can you disappoint a cow?
I think we talked about this last
Also,
time.
cows have a mean kick, and
Yeah.
like I just feel like
a son of a bitch.
I just feel like both of us are going to be safer if this thing's already dead, and I'm not going to be killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's safer for the cow that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
smell
plus
worse.
a corpse can't catch AIDS, so like
Yeah.
it's yeah.
I feel like you could get a disease from fucking a dead cow corpse.
It's all content, baby. I'll bitch about it on my
try.
podcast.
5.3 million views on Pornhub. Taylor fucks a dead cow. Interesting.
Alrighty, Jane.
That's almost as much as there's the Pornhub video where it's just an episode of The Daily Wire, but the title is Ben Shapiro fucks your face with facts and facts and logic,
That one's not very good.
and everyone's having a great time in the
I
comments.
feel like we're not going to get good content with that one.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all going to be kind of sad.
Into the shredder it goes.
Let's try this one.
It's Incinerator
I
Tuesday.
had this one last time.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't want. Do I have to do?
All right, like,
I'm sorry, how about I just?
you don't have to be a
Here,
team
how about I
player.
just-
You
how about I
can
just
do
pick-
anything.
You're the
pick one
master of
these
your own
instead?
domain.
Okay.
I watched it switch this way. I was like, I want a new one. Pass.
No, sorry. Well, I just didn't because that was one of the ones we talked a lot about last
Gotcha.
time when I was on.
Gotcha.
here.
Gotcha. That's valid,
So,
dude.
that's a good read. Okay, Maggie, this is for you. What is the dumbest answer you have given in a class?
Oh my gosh. I wish I could remember what the answer was, but I certainly remember how it made me feel. I was in an environmental science class in college, and it's like it's supposed to be for freshmen and for non-majors. Like that's one of the two science classes that are offered for non-science majors.
Like a 101.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was in it my freshman year, along with like several sophomore year biology students. And God damn it, none of them answered the professor's questions. Like, he's so in love with science, and he's up there, like, speaking his heart out, and he's asking us questions, like, trying to get people to engage, and he's talking to, like, a room of silence. And I am so bad at that. Like, I will raise my hand every time if it means that we don't have to sit for over 30 seconds in quiet. Like, that just breaks my heart for the professor, because I know if I were standing up there, I would be devastated. So I didn't know shit about environmental science. I was learning, but it was something about. No, I lost it. Anyway, said something, felt really dumb, and that was like The only way that the biology students would actually speak up was if someone else answered and got it wrong. So.
Oh shit! So then did one of the
yeah.
Then someone else said, "Oh, it's actually this, you dumb fucking," and you were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, thanks, guys."
You idiot.
Yeah.
And she was like, "They've only been tolerating me this whole time."
Oh, I already knew they hated me. It was fine. They were like track kids.
I remember like
They
junior year in high school, a kid asked he's like, why don't it rain in space?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That is a very.
But not when you're like 18. You should know by then. 17, 18.
Were they raised super religious?
I don't know. I think he was just tard shit.
He was just tard
You know,
shit.
he's a little.
I don't know. I went to a good high school. It shouldn't have been as bad as it was, but here we are.
Yeah. You think that there's a difference between? Do you think that there's a difference in offensiveness between calling somebody retarded and calling someone a retard, Dane? Or you think it's the same thing?
I don't know. What's the thing like Michael Scott says in The Office? Like,
Oh yeah, you
Don't
don't
call
call. Yeah.
retarded people retards. You call your friends retards when they're being retarded.
like that does succinctly and accurately
Hell yeah.
explain it. Yeah.
He is just right in that
Like
scene.
yeah, like I felt really bad. Actually, I accidentally called someone like he was. I don't remember like hydrocephaly, a waterhead. He was legit
Okay.
waterhead. I was like, what's with that? This water brain motherfucker. Oh, to a teacher in school, and he actually had it. The guy was actually. I thought he just had a bad haircut.
Shit.
And
Oh my god.
yeah,
Like the hairline's off.
yeah. I was like, and I remember I told like the teacher and like, luckily the teacher didn't hear that part, but I went to teacher. I was like, man, he has the, because it was like a club thing. We were outside school for like a fundraiser thing, and like one of the kids, his brother came. I guess his brother had it, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, that's the lumpiest hairdo I've ever seen. And the teacher just like try not to laugh, like I'm disappointed,
Yeah.
but that was also funny kind
Yeah.
of thing, you know, and like walks. I was like, and then I just like saw him move, and I was like, oh
Oh no.
yeah.
Did it like jiggle? I don't.
No, it was like he made one of the sounds, like all know the sound. Oh, fuck.
I have no idea what waterhead is.
Hydrocephalus or what? Hydroencephalitis or something.
Yeah,
right?
it's like they had like too much water in the brain as
Yeah.
a baby or something.
So their head is weird shaped.
Yeah.
And it's like,
They have like bulbous head area. I don't know.
is it squishy?
I didn't touch it.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
I
that
think-
the
no, I
skull
think it
firms
doesn't
up
look
and
squishy.
you have a
Yeah,
normally textured, weird shaped head.
But then he made like, he made like Carlos Mencia sounds, and
yeah.
to put it one way.
Just the,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. If you guys know what that means, look up. Yeah.
Carlo-
Yeah. His
Go follow Carlos Mencia
the
on
one head
Instagram.
didn't
He can use
steal.
it.
Yeah. I don't know, but like I heard it, like okay, yeah, one of those kind of like
Yeah.
a guttural,
The Roblox kid,
hard
you know,
noise.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, I felt really bad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's like that now.
yeah.
Hey, miss, I think it's your card.
Okay, it's my card. What does blue mean?
As well as
Blue is
like
controversial.
if he could have understood me, I would've
Controversial?
apologized.
Yeah.
so many.
There's a lot of like they're both blue. Do I do the
Did you
controversial
wait
one?
this to like the
I
further we
didn't.
get into
They're
it?
they're shuffled.
We should eat hot wings next time. Combine it with hot ones and just be like, ugh.
Nice.
Dane, what groups or communities are you most judged for being a member of?
Comedians. No.
We are a hated group of people.
Yeah, I don't know.
People
Depends.
hate this.
I'm not even really a gay because I don't like drag stuff. I really. I don't like
Going back in the
cross dressing.
closet?
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. I don't stan any like female celebrities.
I just like sex with men. Like,
Pretty much.
Nothing gay about that.
Some guys just like dudes.
Don't
alright?
like musical theater.
Like if you combine me and Dane O'Connor, you get one gay man. Like,
Yeah, probably. I don't know because I don't. I don't
You
even know
don't
what
like the
group I belong to.
stereotypically like gay things.
Yeah, like
Is that
there's
what you're
nothing-
saying?
he's not
Yeah,
like the other
well, 'cause
gays.
there's one
He's
like the other
quirky.
gays.
He's
just a
tool
guy.
No, I just remember I was like 7 years old at the pool, and the other guys would take their shirts off, and I liked it for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
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 they did too.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah.
I was a t-shirt in the pool, kind of. I was.
But when the other
Mormon.
Well,
boys
you were
took
Mormon, yeah,
their
that's for
shirts off-
modesty. Yeah. That's
I mean, I'm indifferent
it's
about
a
it.
Salt Lake hijab, they call it.
Like a job. That's good.
Interesting.
I don't know what. I don't know. I accidentally, well, not accidentally, they were my friends, but like I didn't know that this group of like, I thought they were just like weird nerds that I hung out with
Okay.
in college.
Turns out they had hydro and cellulose.
No. Turns out they were furries.
Ah, so they were weird nerds. Yeah.
They were weird nerds. They were really nice people, but also it was just that was a little.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a little bridge too far.
What Hold on, what were they though? Was one of them like a cat, and the other one was it something weird like a turtle or like a
Were they
dragon?
furries? Were they like all the way? Were they like otherkin? Were they
I
like?
don't know. No, I don't think so. I think they just.
Do you remember their furry names?
I don't know. Just
Their fursonas.
It's
Their fursona
no.
names,
It's just
yeah.
that Disney psyop. I think you watch those movies as a kid, and some kids latch onto it. I think. I don't know.
Like
I didn't know what they were talking about, and I was like, I thought they were just talking about anime, and I'm like, oh, I need to get caught up. I haven't watched anime this season, and then it's like,
You're like, I love it.
You know, some people cried during Fox and Hound. Some people got real quiet.
yeah. I mean, a lot of talented artists, and a lot of
there
porn.
really are.
They really are, and it's just like, wow, that is. Yeah, it's like I'm not turned on by the fact it's furry shit. I'm turned on by the
Yeah.
art. I swear.
Also,
Yeah.
it's like ludicrous, like the commissions you can sell, because
Right.
like
Oh, I know people. I knew people. Like one of the girls, she paid for her whole semester just doing the art.
I'm sure she did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because like a furry,
gotta
it's
fucking
like,
learn
I
to
was like,
draw.
how much? Yeah.
is you yourself as like a cool like cartoon persona thing.
No,
so.
she's like, yeah, I want some. I'm like, oh, are you under art scholarship? And she's like, no, this isn't even my major. I'm like,
She's like, kind
Like,
of.
no, I
Yeah.
hustled. That's what I did.
I'm like, how? And she's like, I draw. She's like, every fucking wolf dick I draw gets me $200 or something. I'm like, fuck, okay.
Respect.
I was like, no, it is. It's
like,
like you
that's the
respect
grind,
the
bro.
hustle. You
Slay,
respect
queen
the
the
hustle,
grind,
yeah.
bro.
Knot them up.
I draw,
Yeah.
I draw wolf dicks for money. It pays my rent.
Yeah. Oh no, like she was rolling in it
That's
for
awesome.
college. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy.
No ramen
Yeah.
noodles for her, thanks to wolf dicks.
Wow.
Wolf dicks are they're paying for takeout.
Yeah.
Thanks, Wolf Dicks.
Thanks, wolf dicks.
Yeah. So I guess that was like the
Brought to you
closest
by-
I ever came to like, almost joining a really weird group.
You were close to being.
I wanted friends. Like,
It was just for the insurance.
yeah. I will say, furries easier to be around than the theater kids in college. For
Oh
sure.
yeah. Well,
Oh.
because
Theater
Yeah.
kids are just insufferable.
But
theater kids are
Right.
just closeted
They're
furries.
just-
Like they
sometimes not closeted.
Yeah.
they call
They're
them the
wearing
furry.
collars and leashes
no.
in public.
We still don't call them collared people yet, do we? It's-
That's funny. That's good.
What's a choker then? Is that collar adjacent?
that's just fun.
That's just fun.
It's just a signal.
Yeah.
Signal.
They're not heathens.
God, now I feel like I have to spend the rest of this podcast convincing people. I'm not actually a furry. I just knew some.
Oh,
It's
dude.
like I was just in the room once,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel like once a week. Okay. Now I really want to ask Maggie this question, but she's already been asked a similar themed question. So, Dane, what do you often lie to get out of doing?
Everything.
Are you like, oh, I can't make it. I've got a
Yeah,
stomach
social
flu or
obligations
something.
all the time. Or a lot like being on time to things. And I got to the point where like Shane Menzie, friend, he hasn't been on yet, has he?
He hasn't been on
Okay.
yet, no.
Well, he one point he's just like, just say you're late because of who you are instead. I was like, okay, I'll start. Don't.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like,
This is my character.
yeah, no, I just need to be
High
like,
roaded.
yeah, and I just because I just need to be honest and be like, I have no sense of time and yeah. What do I? But yeah, make excuse. Yeah, a lot. Because like manic me is like, yeah, plans. Let's do
I
that.
know,
And then
dude. Yeah.
just was like, no, I need to. But then I feel bad about it. Like I don't know. It's like I should be social. Like, have you ever seen the Jim Carrey movie Yes Man? Yeah, it's like that. It's like I need to be a yes man, but instead I'm a no man, or whatever Terrence Stamp says.
No, man. No, man.
Yeah. So, Which I wish more people like. I don't know.
I just want to be Jim
As
Carrey
it-
from The Mask. You know,
Hey, Jim Carrey from The Mask is a whole vibe.
he's got a great apartment hallway.
Did you ever see that that interview where he talks about like how
About the Illuminati.
well no that but also like where like he's meeting kids and someone brings up their kid and the parents like, look, do you know who that is? He's the Grinch, and he does like the face and everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh
I've seen that.
I didn't think that was just you. I thought it was makeup. And
It does it like perfectly.
how can he?
like,
I don't know. He's like a facial
Yeah,
contortionist.
I would pull
It's
like
so crazy.
3 different tendons in my neck trying to do that,
Yeah.
dude. Holy shit.
Good thing you're not Jim Carrey.
Thank God. That's a lot of beard.
Amos,
Okay.
what did you purchase the last time you felt you truly wasted your money? And why did you feel this way?
What did I purchase the last time I truly wasted my money?
Life insurance.
Life insurance.
Oh my god.
Life insurance is pretty good. I don't have life insurance.
Me either.
I have a $40,000 policy
Oh my god.
for
Be
my
nice
brothers.
to Maggie. Oh, God, yeah.
For your brothers?
It automatically goes to them until I pick someone else.
And they make it so
Be
hard.
nice
has
to
to die?
Maggie. Yeah. What? She has to die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Make it.
See, the thing is just getting you to like convince you to like pick someone else.
Or we just get in really good with Maggie's brothers.
Oh, we're just getting really good with Maggie's brothers to become his friend. Yeah. Yeah.
They're gonna hate all of you. They're
No, they won't. Come on. I'll buy them beer. How old are they?
They're old enough. 28 and 24.
Oh, come on.
Oh, those are the worst ages.
Those are the worst ages.
How? How?
Quarter life crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many 24-year-old men do you like? Like none, right?
That's a great. That's a great one. It really tied the moment together.
It did. It was the yeah. It was a good audio rug. Okay, Maggie asked the last question, right? Oh, did you ever say what
Did
the
I
last thing
answer
that
it?
you
Yeah.
truly
Did I
wasted
dodge
money
it?
on?
What?
Last thing you purchased that you felt that you were truly wasting your money.
Okay, I go to Dollar Tree a lot. And every time I go, it's a scam.
Yeah.
Some of the shit they sell, it's just a scam.
Yeah.
That's not
okay?
my experience.
And no, seriously, some shit.
You haven't
okay,
put the glasses on yet.
this was a waste of money. I went to Dollar Tree and they got me. Okay, here's what they had. It was Halloween, and they had those little party favors that are a suction cup with a spring and then a bottom piece.
Yeah.
And you push it down and you wait, and then it'll pop and
Oh, I
fly up
love
in the air.
those so much.
I bought a pack of like 6 of them. None of them worked.
God damn it!
Literally, they were just so shittily made that the fucking suction cup didn't stick down.
Fuck
and
you,
it
Dollar
was
Tree.
literally a scam object for you to spend $1.25 on a piece of trash.
$1.25?
It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's
$1.25.
Inflation. It's
$1.25.
$1.25
They
tree.
moved it
Yes.
up.
What
Yes.
the fuck?
And they got me, and I
been that
bought
way
it,
for
and
like
I
a year.
You
truly
might as well just go to Dollar General.
no. I went home and I tried it, and
No.
none of them worked. And I said I wasted my. That was a 100% a scam, and I wasted my fucking money, and I'm pissed.
$1.25.
There's the real
Just
answer.
go
That's a good
round up
one.
$2, open a new store called like Deuce Bush or something like that.
But 2 trees.
Nice.
Our shit's better than Dollar Tree. Damn it.
Yeah.
It actually
Everything is
works.
$2.
Deuce Bush. episode
$2
title.
Admiral. Yeah.
Yeah. When can we get alcohol at Dollar Tree? That's what
Some
I wanna
do.
know. Really?
Oh wait, no. Dollar
There's rubbing
General's. I've seen
alcohol.
Dollar
I
General.
want Dollar Tree. I want $1.25.
Dude, that's
There's borax. You know.
there's Mad Dog.
Hey, just put it in
You get
Dr
the
Pepper.
shots.
Oh,
Little
actually,
shot
there is the
there.
shots.
Airport
There is the
shots.
shooters, the airplane shooters.
Yeah, they're like 80
Interesting.
cents sometimes at Gomer's right
Wow.
across the street from
Nice.
the club.
Fuck yeah.
Which we definitely don't ever go and just buy those and do them before we go in.
Take like 5 or 6,
Just enough to feel something.
10 or
Right.
12, you know, and then
Oh, I should do one of these, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Do what the spirit leads you. Brought to you by Rolling Rock.
Well, okay, so this is I was gonna What would a childhood friend of yours tell this group that would shock everyone? I was like, I should ask Taylor a question, but he didn't. You were homeschooled.
He's got childhood friends. There was a commune, right?
Commune.
Yeah.
There was
There were
a Manson
homeschool
cult
co-ops.
somewhere,
Yeah,
right?
there was.
Or the other question. Okay, this one I'll ask Taylor. How were
God.
you behaving the last time others commented on your mood swings?
I mean, moody. Last time someone commented on my mood swings. I don't
Has someone done that here in the Midwest?
commented on my mood swings.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know.
People
we'll
only
sweep it under
comment
the
on my
rug.
mood swings when I go out to the coast. No.
Yeah. In the Midwest, it's all behind your back. So you
Well,
wouldn't
yeah,
know,
we
but
avoid
yeah.
it.
True.
Bottle
I don't know. I was probably ranting about something at Murph's or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
How quick was the drop? Did you go from like happy to mad?
Yeah,
Or, like-
probably because I'm usually generally like, oh, hey, how you guys doing when I get to the thing, and then eventually something home and be like, God fucking damn it, this
Then
fucking
after
asshole over
30
here, he's so
minutes,
fucking
yeah.
stupid. He doesn't fucking. Who the fuck? Why does he keep raping people? No.
How do they keep getting away with it?
It was the message translation of the thing of the thing of the thing.
Okay, he said.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Tism kicking in.
Where's the Amos draw card?
Oh, it's my turn.
Are we doing
Yeah.
that? When-
Are we doing the
okay.
what? Are we doing the what?
No,
Are we
I
doing
just-
the what?
I was-
Are we all going around? Do you want to talk about the last time someone commented on your mood swings? What?
Oh no, I was just saying we're past 2 hours now, so I need to
Oh, we're past 2 hours.
I think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I don't know. Or right at 2 hours. I have to.
You have to be gone.
You have a
You got a
flight?
thing?
No,
Are you watching the
I'm trying to
Oscars?
I'm trying to get my sleep schedule not totally.
He's got
fucked
stratagems
by-
to execute, guys.
Yeah.
He's no, yeah. Let's. Hey, Amos.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't.
Yeah,
wanna be
I'll
that
have
guy.
Amos wrap up the. We'll do one more card.
Oh, okay, we do one more.
Well, we'll do one more circle then.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, we do one more.
One more
One
circle.
more
Hell
round.
yeah.
It's like Mario Party. We're like, we'll do a 12-round game, and then you realize it's like,
By the end of the first
Way
one,
longer
everyone's gonna do
than-
this. Yeah.
okay.
We're brought to you by Mario Party.
Yeah. And then we just got sued by Nintendo.
Mario.
No, that's legally distinct enough.
Ooh, there's 2 good questions on here. Okay.
Mario.
Okay. Maggie,
Yeah.
what would you like to experiment with sexually that you have not done yet?
Oh. What have I done?
This episode
I
is
would-
brought to you by
I
Spencer's.
would really like to never. I can't. So many things that I can't say.
I'm not gonna force you to say anything.
Well,
okay.
No, there are things that I want to say. You know. Oh, fuck.
Taylor, what about you? Is there anything?
Yeah. Someone else answer this.
Super unadventurous. I just if I'm meeting a new partner, I'm just gonna like get to know what they like to do, and I'm just gonna be like, let's just hang out here for a while. I'm not gonna be like
Okay, I'll
I
say
just
it.
want
Teachers.
to come. Yeah.
teachers. Nice.
Yeah, would like to get into that.
You like banging teachers?
My own.
Get into that game. Your teachers.
Banging your own teachers?
Yeah, banging people that are teachers but not mine is.
She wants to
like,
go
not
back to
as
school.
hot.
Smart,
Like,
smart people.
Grad school.
smart people
Intellectuals.
that like it's their job to teach me things.
Gotcha.
It's
Oh, I
You
see.
want like ASMR sex?
Like-
Is that
That's the-
ASMR,
they're getting paid.
ASMR sex?
Like you want to be told what to do?
No, not like a sex teacher. Like a teacher that I also have sex with.
Yes.
Not-
And they're like they have tenure, right?
You ever watch a show called Doctor Who, Maggie? No.
No, I haven't.
What are you doing?
Your turn, Taylor.
My turn? I answered the question.
I mean, to draw a question.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
So much controversy.
I know. And
Extreme-
it's not.
extreme
what are you doing?
controversy.
I'm shuffling them.
It is
shuffling
called
them.
extreme personal questions. So
Do you have any pets, Dan?
Right now, no. My roommate has 2 cats.
Whoa.
Yeah.
One of them
Technically.
loves me very much. I had a cat as a kid. It died of like old age at like 22.
Okay.
I had another dog that got. we thought it got bit by like a bobcat. It was a Jack Russell, so it tried to fight everything.
oh yeah.
But then we also we found out later our neighbor probably shot it.
Oh shit! Wait, what'd they shoot it with that looked like a bobcat? Okay.
Well, it just had like a puncture wound in the neck.
Ah,
That bobcat had a gun.
it was Bobcat Goldthwait.
Holy shit! Everybody, watch out! The bobcats have guns.
No, because we
Don't
had,
go outside.
Aimed right at me.
so we had a Jack Russell that would like hunt things because we live kind of in the country, and our neighbor had like a whore cat barn, like a barn just full of like cats overbreeding, and so it would go in.
Wait. So whore cat is not like an actual term. You just called it that because the cats are whores.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
it's
it
like
was a
queen
whole
bee
barn
situation,
full
right?
of just like
So
cats that
it
were
was a pussy
overproducing.
barn. Yeah.
And so the dog would go there sometimes once they figure out they're there, and it would like shake kittens to death.
Cat
Wait, so the
flat.
dog.
It was Lenny from Mice and Men. These
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was
Yeah.
too hard.
And so, no, it knew. No, like one time, like my dad pulled it out of its mouth and like beat him with the dead cat, and he still went and did it. Like 2 weeks later, he went back, and so we think the neighbor shot it, and then the neighbor afterwards was like, "I got too many damn cats in the shed." Well, it's like, well, yeah.
Why'd you kill
Why'd
it?
Why'd
kill
you
the cat?
run
Why'd you
nature?
kill
Yeah.
Batman? Yeah. What the
So,
fuck?
and then we had another dog that was just a good sweet boy. That was someone dumped him in our neighborhood because we live in the country, and he just old age also. So.
Yeah. Interesting. So if one of your roommates' cats could
I
talk
also
to
used to
you,
have guinea pigs.
nice. What would it tell you to stop doing so often?
Shutting the door in its face because it wants to be with me all the time.
Wow.
Stop denying its affection.
Does it meow like the rest of the night?
Yes.
My God.
Would you rather double the amount of emotional pain and pleasure you feel on a daily basis, or cut both in half? Amos.
Okay, can I read it?
Yeah.
Would you rather double it? Or cut both in half?
Yeah.
Rather double the amount of emotional pain and pleasure you feel on a daily basis.
Want to feel twice.
Double.
Nice.
For sure, double. Yeah, because are they close? Like, is pain and pleasure
It's a circle.
right?
It's an Ouroboros.
Right. The pleasure's only good because of the pain. Right. And
Can be.
That's what
Depends
they
on the-
say.
Give more pain.
Higher highs are worth lower lows.
Yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes you come.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. And so, yeah. If it hurts more, it's gonna feel
You asked
good
nicely.
more when it stops hurting, right? So double both of them. That's my answer.
Nice.
That's a good answer.
Brought to you by Friedrich Nietzsche, everybody.
Brought to you by a philosophy degree we've paid too much for.
Dan, I think we're on your question.
Oh, okay. I guess. Well, let's do this.
You also majored in philosophy?
No theater, but close enough.
Hey, I'm English.
What a theater
Together.
kid thing to say.
We
What a
sure
theater
make
kid thing to say. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
theater,
we're-
but it's pretty much a philosophy
Yeah,
degree.
we're
Am I right?
better
It is.
It is.
I pondered.
You wouldn't know. You.
Okay. This is the last question, right? Because
I think Amos is the end
Oh.
of the circle. Well, is it? If it's a really good question, we can wrap on it.
I was thinking one like we could each answer.
Let's go.
But I think it'd be good.
Let's do it.
maybe.
Yeah. Let's ask that one to the table. This is going to be the
hijack
No,
this.
that's
I'm not
what the
gonna
show. The
Muhammad
show is
out of
about
this.
being hijacked. It's.
This
Well, the
show's
points
about
don't matter.
9/11.
Yes.
No, okay.
I mean,
What's the most controversial opinion you hold among your own social group? I'll be okay. Here's a lot of my friends, maybe some of you guys. As far as comedians go, I don't think Andrew Schultz is funny. I think he sucks ass. I think he's annoying. I think he's W word who's annoying, and I don't.
woman.
No.
Okay.
And I don't like people who just like circle jerk themselves with their friends and be like fake knee slap laugh at everything. It's annoying.
Yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah, I think he sucks. So, yeah.
Andrew Schultz sucks.
Also, I don't like there's a certain type, like any comic who has like the type of energy or performer in general where like they would put their own face on a t-shirt when they have no notoriety and then wear that t-shirt.
Not
Yeah.
ironically, even if it's ironically.
How
would you know?
It's just too painful
Yeah.
for it to be.
Maggie
Yeah.
needs to know whether or not to wear certain
Yeah.
pieces of clothing when she's around certain comedians.
Yeah.
How about
Like, put that shirt
sparkly
away.
silver me equals magalicious?
Magalicious.
Yeah, or people who
Is
give
there a picture of your
themselves
face?
nicknames unearned also like I'm Lawrence Big Glass Harrison or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I like. Yeah, that's a good.
Like
that's a
no
good
one
stance.
calls you. You don't get to do that. You know.
Big Johnny.
Oh no. Amos, how about yourself? What's the most controversial opinion you hold among your
most-
own social group?
Controversial opinion I hold is I still believe witches exist, and we should be testing everyone and,
You should be testing.
and burning those who fail the test.
I agree that all witches should get tested.
All witches should get tested, and we burn the ones that fail the test. Okay, that's what I believe. That's my most controversial opinion.
We're gonna end herpes, guys.
We're gonna do it. 1 and 2. We're gonna go through. We're gonna make it fucking happen. All right. Finally, that's the cure. Is we just kill all the people.
Cool.
No.
I mean, I guess that is the only way right now. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't have. I should have it. I don't know how.
It's the-
Right.
It's really a miracle.
Nice.
90%.
Maybe I'm the key. My blood is the key to curing herpes.
You're Ellie from
coming.
the.
I am. I'm
yeah.
Ellie from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I'm Herpes Ellie.
That makes sense.
That's gonna be his new nickname.
'Cause
We're gonna get him a T-shirt.
Herpes Ellie.
Yeah, like I don't even have the lip kind, and I should because like both my parents have it, and like I've dated people who have had the lip kind before. I've never got. I'm very paranoid, but I've never gotten it.
Yeah.
So,
What
I don't
is
know.
that?
What?
The lip kind?
Like cold sores?
Oh, kind.
herpes 1.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Right.
I don't know. I thought it was some weird lip disease.
Oh. Yeah.
Kind of
Leprosy.
herpes. Got it.
You thought it was like Kine? What?
I don't know.
Okay.
The lip kind.
The lip. Also known as herpes 1.
We lost our grandfather to the lip kind.
The lip kind. It overtook his whole face in
comes
the
for us
autumn
all.
of '73.
It knows.
It's pretty unpopular in my friend group to think that I think all sex work that is a man is a consumer of is degrading to women. I think that only women should consume porn
Interesting. It's an interesting.
because our
opinion.
imaginations are built different.
She's like she's so close
They're
to being feminist, but then she's like, because our lady brains are.
like psychologically just different.
Yeah.
Just different.
Yeah.
Physiologically
No,
different.
yes.
Biologically
No, yeah.
stronger.
The skulls are shaped. No.
Yeah. Next time on physiognomy. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
It's like,
How about
look
you?
like a
What's your
bitch
most
because your facial structure indicates that. Physiognomy. Look it up.
I have.
Reboot.
Loading.
I have been in friend groups judged for having opinions on when and when not to use people's new chosen names. And there's I have friends with whom I'll like use names that they don't use anymore. And it's always difficult to talk about without just being the most uncharismatic person ever because I'll be like, oh, but they're okay with it. But if they're not there to say they're okay with it, everyone's like, aha. And it's like, no, yeah, but like this is the thing, and it's like, yeah, I'll still
You don't get. We're
I'm not
actually
gonna dead name
friends.
people that. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not gonna dead name people that don't want to be dead named. But
Yeah.
if I'll test them out. No, I'm kidding. But if I got a good idea that this person's going to be okay with it, then I'll test some other people's boundaries while not actually hurting the person involved.
Testing the vicinity boundaries.
Vicinary. That's the right one.
That's not the right one.
Semicolon.
Vicinitous boundaries.
The boundaries in the vicinity. That's what I.
Vicinitous bounds.
Vicinitous boundaries. Testing them as well.
Vicinitous Bounds is the name of my band.
We're vicinitous.
Get a
bounds.
vicinitous bound.
Disbound.
That's pretty funny. Cool. Well, thank you everybody for coming on today, and thank you for all 43 to 87 to however many of you for watching this over the week. And we're just I'm gonna wrap up for all of you who haven't been on this before, or who it's been a while and I didn't used to do this. At the end of the episode, I'm just gonna play some ukulele while we go in a circle, and you all just like say some words to the audience and just sum up your experiences. Anything you want to say, if you have anything to plug, go
this
crazy.
is coming out tomorrow, right?
And what? Yeah, this is coming out tomorrow. We'll start with Maggie.
Hey, I'm Maggie Harris. I love coming on this podcast. The next time you see me on it, who knows? Maybe I'll be sitting in that chair right over there. Comment below if you'd like that, and also subscribe so you can see it when it happens. Thank you to Taylor for having me on. Thanks to Ani for this delicious food, and also I love you.
Taylor's gonna be in the circle.
I'm on. Okay, so I'm Dan O'Connor, and I'm doing Comedy Inflation at Java Garage this coming Saturday. Come see me. Ryan Tricky, who's real funny, is headlining, and I'm doing that along with Stephen Taylor, Joel Paul, and Adam Cook, with John Sheezer hosting. So
that's a stacked lineup.
Yeah, come see me Saturday at Java Garage.
Java Garage. Okay, my name's Amos Christensen. I'm a comedian here in Kansas City, you know, one of the local guys. The best thing you probably do is just follow my Instagram. Go ahead and follow my Instagram. It's Amos01, okay, like a moose, like the animal, and then _1, and then follow me, and then just do that, and that would be cool. All right.
Spay and neuter your friends, everybody. Have a good time.
Get on prep.
Hey, remember to get your wife spayed and neutered.
Why?
There it is.
Wow.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, cool. I'm take all these accessories off. There they are. All three of them.
Is it okay if I eat this last?
What? Yeah, go for it.
I've been eyeballing it the whole time.